Hey peeps, figure I'd do something cool here. So, what we're gonna do here is, kind of race some NASCAR, I guess. We got some NASCAR stuff. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Yeah, this is a pretty old game now. It's about 10 years old. More than 10 years old now, because it was released in, like, 2004. So, we're gonna do something pretty crazy here. And yeah, that looks about right there. So we'll go ahead and wonder if I should do 50 or 100% of the race length. That is a good question, because let me think about it. 50% is probably good. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna intimidate some fools. I'll show y'all how you intimidate them. Can't believe that shit's locked. It's stupid. Yeah, whatever. I'll show y'all how to intimidate people in Talladega. So, yeah. Gamer NASCAR's so boring. See, all you do is you make a left, and then you make another left, and then you make another left, and then you make another left, and whatever. Whatever, bro. Let's see here.
All zooming along at 190 miles an hour. The greatest reward for the winner? Not the money, not the trophy, just the relief that you finished the challenge that is
I'm gonna try and get a car here that kind of sucks, and then
500.
see what I can do. I'm looking for a car that kind of sort of sucks, so. Actually, all you really need to do to it's really all you need for just to make things a little more challenging. So, let's see here. Let's get to qualifying. Alright. The thing that sucks about this game is that it doesn't have a cockpit camera, but it's got a beautiful bonnet cam. It's also fairly prehistoric as far as camera angles go, so none of that dynamic, you can adjust the camera angle however you want kind of thing. They're kind of stuck in the PS2 days almost when they were doing this, so. Also, the camera during these turns is kind of silly, so. I probably won't be using the chase camera for a lot of this race. Kind of depends. This goes out to the little kids who don't know what gaming was like in the last generation. But gamer, you weren't alive when I was alive, back when we had to deal with fucking 8 bits. Screw you, this is 128 bits. This is whatever. Alright. Hit the track there. That's not good. This is a pretty arcadey game, so I'm not running any assists at the moment, and yeah, cars have a very tight handling to them in this game. So that's something else worth noting. There we go, we're at 21st. Nope, shit, dipping up the track again. This is the experience of turning left. Don't you like it? No. This is the experience of turning left as it was 10 years ago. So, hopefully y'all are getting excited for the 2015 NASCAR season. 2014 was actually pretty good. I know a lot of people hated that new chase system. It is kind of flawed in a few ways, but I mean, it certainly was dramatic. So let's see what I get. Okay, that silly position. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Yeah, I probably really shouldn't have bothered trying to qualify if I was going to end up starting there anyways. The default starting spot in races is always like 21st or 22nd, so. Alright, so we're basically ready to race. Nope. Wow. Fucking hell. Ass. That shit. Alright. Oops. He got told. He so got told. Didn't even know it was coming. That's satisfying. That's satisfying right there. Alright, now these guys I gotta try and get in the draft with. So I can catch up to the leaders. Yep, that's Rusty. Oh, already got to do with a blown engine. Let's see if I can make a pass on him. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now we're starting to move our way through the pack. Oh, I think we lost him for momentum there. And once you get in the draft, you can kind of seamlessly pass some of these people. There we go. You make a mistake, though, when your race is on the line. So... that was risky. Alright, we got the all clear indicator. Let's go catch up to the leader. I don't got the drafting help right now. Still there. Okay, we got a little bit of drafting. Oh, this dude's gonna get a little run on the outside. There we go. Now we got the drafting help we need. See if I can do a little share draft with him. Yeah, I don't want to pass him just yet. Gotta take your time almost when it comes to these kinds of situations here. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and make the pass. Whoa, what the hell? Yada 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 yada. Let's do this. Let's keep our move up to the front going. I tell you what, we are making it work. Slowly but surely we're making it work. You know, I'm not sure if I have enough draft on him right now. Okay, I'm going 194. It should be good. Yep, we're making ground on him. Look at that. Now let's go for a little move on the inside. That is the way to do it. Damn, how'd Junior get to the front? He started in front of me. Just right in front of me, and he's already at the front there. Looks like they got a two-car breakaway going. Something I should be able to remedy, though, once I find my way over there to the front. We're making forward progress right now. Although, I'm going to need a little bit of drafting help behind me. Yeah, I don't have any drafting help. Here's my drafting help. There we go. Now, there's sort of my drafting help. Whoa, shit. Something tells me my progress to the front's going to get halted right here. Well, I'm in 10th, so can't really go wrong with that. Might take a pit stop to get to these next few positions, though. It depends. Looks like I'm catching up to Labani. I've been watching NASCAR ever since, like a little bit of '03, but it was really '04 when I started getting into NASCAR. So I do still recognize a lot of these cars from the '04 season, which this game is based off of. It might have the '05 label on it, but it is based off the '04 season. Alright, here we go. Let's work our way to the front. Next few spots down. Alright, let's get past Jimmy Johnson. What? Fucking hell. Always knew Jimmy would try and cheat. Alright, let's make another pass. It's pretty thinned out here near the front. I'll say that. Here's a move I might be able to make. Maybe not right at this moment. Alright. Get on his tail, and looks like we might be able to get the slingshot on him. Here we go. There's that slingshot. Yeah, I'm making a good run here in top 5, early part of this race. And really, it means more in these green flag only races compared to like caution races, you know, because there's a caution flag and then it kind of bunches everybody back up, and it really isn't that important being near the front. Whoa, shit. If I crash right here, I'm going to be pissed. We're still battling. This is a hairy situation. Honestly, I don't really want to let go of the gas pedal in fears that I'll lose even more spots than I need to. Yeah, we're back to a second behind the leader now. I think I might be able to get a slingshot here on Harvick in a bit. Tell you what, it's been quite a bit of action here near the front for this first part of this race. Whoa. Wow. Well, I wasn't really too aware there. Ended up getting a lot of damage on my front bumper there. Thank God this ain't like real life NASCAR. Else I'd be done for the day. Well, what sucks is that I ain't going to be able to catch up to these leaders. There's 2 of them drafting. I don't have any draft help, and this isn't a particularly fast car that I have. And, you know, I adjusted the car setup specifically so it could be a bit slower. So I was just going to let these 2 guys in front of me get away for quite a bit. That could be pretty bad once they catch back up. They might be able to just zoom on by. It really depends. Now with all the drafting I've been able to do, I don't know. I'll try for either a pit on like lap 24 or 25. I'll probably end up pitting with the leaders. It only makes sense, really. Also, that pack of cars, which I wrecked earlier, is back in contention. Alright, if I can just keep her in my rear bumper here and get a little draft, I can be good. The AI in this game heavily favor passing and drafting, regardless of the track. So they act pretty weird here in Talladega where, you know, instead of drafting, they should be, or instead of passing, they should be drafting. So you really do have to work to keep them behind you. They work against you, not with you. You can see another example of that. And as long as this keeps going on, the two leaders are gonna pull away. Not only that, but it's also gonna bunch the field back up. I think you can start to see some of the other cars get caught up. Then there's this stupid AI car, keeps getting in the middle of the track. And, yep, he just caused another problem, just caused the cars behind me to slow down a bunch. We're going to take a little break here, and I'll be back, and I'll probably cut out this part of the video where I pause it for a bit. Alright, I'm back, kids, to play some more NASCAR. Yeah, so the leaders are getting away fast. I'm going to need some good pit strategy probably to catch up to them. So, probably going to try and maybe have a shorter pit stop than usual. I don't want to go no tires, but I think right side should be good. Those tend to get worn down more, so. So yeah, some lap car keeps getting in the way and separating the packs up a little bit. And it's actually making things a lot harder for me to be able to get up to the front. Yeah, I actually even hit like an AI car on lap 15, which is why I have the damage on my hood. Haven't crashed yet. Thank God. If you do crash, you know, if I do crash, the race is probably going to be over for me. I'm probably just going to like rage quit or something just to accept that, accept the dead last finish. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, shit. Wow, you saw that? I almost crashed right there by myself. Oh, he almost had a little, almost got a fender on the inside there. He's really desperately trying to get a run here to pass me. I don't really feel like budging at the moment. If there's going to be a pass, it's going to be on the outside. Actually, speaking of which, you might be trying to set up for one. I don't know. Oh, holy shit. If I had swayed right just a little bit further at the beginning of that backstretch, would have been a big crash. Race would have been over right there. Oh. Looks like they lost their momentum again. Damn. Yep. This is going to make things difficult here, but I don't know. Once I see the leaders pit, I'll have to, I'll need to pit myself. And be honest, I'm not really sure what I can do for a fast pit stop. Alright, here we are. Very low fuel, but I should be able to make it here to the end of the next lap. They're starting to get clumped up around me, aren't they? That, and now I got some worn tires to deal with. I haven't practiced doing a pit stop. That might work to my disadvantage here on this upcoming pit stop. I expect that people are going to be coming in this lap. Oh, shit, I don't have any drafting help. Oh, now I do. Alright, here we go. Once we see them start to slow down, we're going to slow down here. Whew. Wow. That's a good pit stop. Did y'all see that? See, here's the thing. If you enter pit road at 71 miles per hour or greater, you get a 5-second speeding limit. I entered that pit road right at 70 miles per hour. I don't think I'll be able to pull a stunt like that later on in the race, but whatever. Tell you what, this whole pit stop stunt might just work out. Look at that. Look at that. So once everybody finishes pitting, I should inherit the lead. That's going to be pretty important because there was like a 2-car breakaway there, and that was Newman and Stewart that were breaking away. And so that investment's going to pay off heavily. Although, I don't know. Something tells me I really should have taken 4 tires on that stop, and then tried later on for the 2 to get in front of Newman and Stewart. Because now I'm in a hairy situation where if I take 2 tires again, I'm going to have some pretty worn down tires on either side. Instead of just going for the 4 and then taking 2 later and then only having to go 2 on like 1 rotation here. Well, anyways, we are slowly making our progress here. Back to the front. 8th place, and here comes the leader. Here's the moment of truth. This is where we learn whether or not we beat out those leaders. Now, this next pit stop's probably going to be lap probably either 48 or 49 for me. It depends. You see, I almost got 25 complete laps done on that stop. So I actually might be able to or, whoa. I'll tell you what, something, yeah, Johnson did something, because he's now in the lead with a pretty sizable margin. I think I'm going to be able to close on him, though, by the time we get to the end of this lap, or if not, nope, he's up to full speed. I'm going to need some drafting help from cars behind me to get up to him. I don't really have a particularly brilliant car for just running by itself. I need drafting help in order to make something happen, but here we go. And there we go. There's our pass. We're the lead. The lead is all mine. Now, as long as these guys aren't idiots, they should actually start catching up to me here. This 2.7 lead should dissipate slowly. It really kind of depends. Oh, and we had a crash up ahead. Yep. Now the field is quite fractured in pieces at the moment, so can't imagine things being too terrible if I was to crash. Okay, maybe pretty bad, but whatever. Alright. We are still looking at a pretty good lead. Although, I mean, it's Talladega, so I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to lead this by myself. We're definitely going to be putting some cars laps down, though. That's for sure. Here comes a few cars. Is there, I think there's a car on the infield right now with a blown engine. Yep. Yep, it was pretty faint, but you could see it right there. Bunch of cars there on the infield, kind of just minding their own business. Alright, here we go. Here comes some potential drafting help. Although this dude, wow, this dude caught doing it by himself. So if he passes me, that might be bad. Nope. That was the wrong move. Well, maybe I can just hook up on him. And not in this corner. A little too dangerous at the moment. So there are some cars that have crashed out now. So let's say if I keep my draft with this dude here, I should be able to stay out in front and just try and make this a two-man race. Maybe. It really depends. Because I think I'm going to go with the 4-tire pit stop here for this next pit stop. Although, Yeah, things are going to be pretty shaky once the next pit stop comes around. I'm not really sure how it's all going to turn out. Now, there are plenty of opportunities where I could pass them, but it's just a lot safer for me to drop in behind them, do the draft, and kind of get up to them. So, alright, those cars that crashed out should be off the infield now. Look at this, we're hitting some high speeds right there. Did you see that? That was 197 I hit. I don't have a car guaranteed to hit like 200, but this is gonna have to be as close as it's gonna get. Right here. Well, we got a little breakaway from the pack going right now. And if things were to continue the way they were going during the first fuel run, this breakaway should be able to stay in front of the rest of the pack. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to gain on anybody significant, though. Most of the field is pretty spread out over the track, though. Whoa. Yeah, like, this dude just slowed down a bunch to let that lap car go. Well, if I don't stay with him again, it's going to make things tough. You know, if I want to keep my lead here and just not crash out. So, let's just hope that that car affects other cars as well and causes them to slow down. Yeah, I don't need the lead at the moment, so I'm not really going to bother with trying to take it. I think the field's starting to bunch back up just a little bit. Alright, here's where we start to see a little draft kick in, get up to 195, get up to the bumper, get down to about 192 actually. It's pretty fast. That's pretty fast for a share draft. Oh yeah, things are getting really, really jacked up, as you can see on the little radar thing. Alright, halfway on fuel, and I think we were trying to make it to lap 48, but just based on what we've been able to do, we might actually be able to do a lap 50 pit stop. Something like that. Yeah, I'm going to need to be coordinated here with this AI dude, and hopefully they pit on the same lap as me. And if we can... Well, actually, shoot. Things are really going to depend on certain things here. If there's not a lot of cars behind me, which there isn't right now, I'm probably going to go for 2 tires again, just to try and keep the lead going. Because if I take 4, end up in a situation here where I am not with a pack of cars and not in the situation to go drafting, that's a bad scenario to be in here as far as trying to win this race goes. Yeah. Alright, we still got the draft going. This is still a pretty strong draft, too. Yeah. I think those cars in front, they look to be cars with no... Oh. Wow. I accidentally downshifted there for a little bit. That's not something you want to be doing here when you're going at 190 miles per hour. It's a great way to over-rev the engine and blow it up. Now, it's probably worth noting that I'm getting more skill points from continuously drafting than continuously leading, which is pretty interesting. Alright. Yeah. Still got my eyes on the prize here. Now, a side effect of all this drafting, a good side effect, is that it helps save fuel. So when we get to pitting, you know, I'm going to be able to, you know, make it a little further than some of these other people. Not that fuel mileage is really a big concern. It's a 3-stop race, and the third stop is honestly kind of a, you know, it's kind of a stop for, you know, like, it's kind of like you go through 3 fuel windows, but the third fuel window really isn't that far. Or, sorry, 4 fuel windows, but the 4th one is actually kind of a short run. You know, it's only like 20-ish laps compared to, like, the fuel window, which is about 23 to 26 laps, I'm guessing. So, nothing happening in the back of the pack right now. It's just us two kind of drafting it out, trying to solve some problems. And looks like we're starting to pull away, too, from some of the others. Nope, starting to get some wear on the right front. Hopefully we can get in a pack here of a bunch of people and try and do some stuff. And I want to catch up to that pack of, like, lap cars that's about a half a straightaway ahead. They're in the little tri-oval right now. So once we get over to, I don't know, we're not quite at the halfway mark yet. I think we need to be at, like, yeah, once we get done with lap 47, that's when we'll do it. There's a big problem right there. Very worn tire. Yeah. But I got nobody really behind me here, you know, that's worth trying to do a 4-tire pit stop at the moment. If anything, it might actually be worth the gamble to do another 2-tire pit stop and catch up to this pack of lap cars that looks like they're coming to us. It looks like we're coming to them and they're coming to us. So we got a little plan here to get up to them, kind of pass them up. Yeah. Tell you what, here comes some of the lap cars right now. Actually, that looks like a slow car. Yep, that's a car that's off the pace. Woohoo! Wow. I gotta get back up to this dude quick. Yeah, if I lose the draft here with this dude, it's definitely going to be 2 tires for this next pit stop. Alright, here we go. Now we're back with the synergy that we need. And pit stop should be coming soon. Just not quite sure when this person is going to pit, but I guess I'll tell when he starts suddenly slowing down. still not trying to do anything crazy yet, so. Not that I really need to do anything crazy. Yeah, I think we're starting to come up with some more, some more lap traffic, it looks like, coming up ahead. Well, about to be lapped traffic. Whoa! Lost control of my car for a little bit. That's okay, looks like I'm going to be able to get the strong little slipstream here. Okay, very low fuel. Something tells I think I'm going to need a pit on lap 48. Whoa. Whoa. Those are really worn tires I'm running off of. Those were some tire marks, actually, that you heard. Not really too many people behind me, so I'm just going to go, like, I'll probably try for left sides this time around, just because they are very worn. Alright. I'll be coming in this time. I'll probably do, after this time around, it'll be a lap, probably a pit stop on lap 71, and we'll be good to go for the end. Alright. At this point, I'll just have to see where the passing opportunities come in. Ah, penalty. Well, I tried slowing down real fast. That didn't work out that time around. Yeah. Actually, shit, I should have picked the left sides. Damn it. There's two big mistakes. I might pay for that that pit road penalty there. Something tells me I'm going to be clawing my way back up to the top now. But I think I know what to do now for the third pit stop. Speaking of which, we should probably already go ahead and set the options here. It's going to be a left side tire stop. Alright. Let's try and be mindful of people that are pitting and make our way through. Oof. Maybe I would have stayed out a little longer if I had known that number 20 car was going to come in about, you know, like the next lap here. Oh, it looks like I'm going to pass him, though. Yep, there we go. That is a pretty important pass right there. Shows I can still be in the lead. I still got to wait and see how this cycles out, though. That was a bad pit stop I had. Normally the AI doesn't do anything too predictable, though, so I don't expect anything crazy to go on here. Looks like the AI is really doing a better job of saving gas than I am, actually. If I had stayed out this far, I'd probably be out of gas, and the race would be over. So yeah, this next stop's going to be either lap 71 or 72, just depends on what I need to do here to try and win this thing. Oh. Yeah, he's got to move here on the outside. He's got a fender. Still on the outside. He's got a strong car. Look at that, there are still people staying out. It's going to complicate fuel strategy for a little while. This pack is probably going to be the pack I'm going to be rolling with here for the next little while. Because there's the next car in front of me is a little while away. I'm going to have to make myself comfortable. I really hope this dude hasn't pitted yet. Or has already pitted. Oh, we got another crash. Wow. Look at that. That's a good pass. Oh, man. There's your crash right there. I think this is where, whoa. Shit. Did you see that? Y'all saw that, right? I was so close to losing it right there. Wow. I don't think y'all could believe how close that was. Back up to third now. Third, but 33 seconds off the lead. And that's a huge gap to be behind the leader, even for being in third place. And something tells me here that the 24 AI really, like Gordon really tried something there. Yeah. This is where that 5-second penalty is going to lose me some time. Unless Vickers hasn't pitted yet. Whoa. Damn it. You know, I should probably move up a lane, just to deal with the fact here I got pretty poor handling left side tires. It's a really bad idea to be running around near the apron and then hit the apron and then crash. Okay, here we go. Vickers is in the pit road. That means I should probably inherit the lead. Whoa! Oh, man. Talk about problems coming out of pit road. That means I get to inherit the lead and be the sole inheritor of the lead. I think it's the whole like right side thing really helped out. These will be my last pair of right sides I'll be going on. Yeah. Tell you what, it's been a pretty shaky race, but we found ways to keep the lead in pretty tough times. Unfortunately, it looks like we missed out on an opportunity to stay with the lap car pack and pull away even further. So that's what the whole 5-second penalty is going to cost me. no drafting help. These few guys that are behind me are going to catch up within the next few laps. Well, since it is inevitable, I'm probably just going to run here. I'm going to run a safe line around the track. Very safe line, wide line, and just wait for them to come around here, and then we'll race them. I'm not hitting particularly fast lap times at the moment, so I almost got this in the bag. It's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little more racing, but still doing a good job. Oh, and there's Gordon. He was leading this earlier, too. He was leading earlier. Now, I mean, he's out of it, pretty much. He is pretty much out of it. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Tell you what, I might be able to draft with him. He's got, I mean, he might be a lap down, but his car's still got pretty good speed, so. Don't really want to take a risk with the lap car. Let's let him by. There we go. Here we go. Let's get in the draft now. Oof. Really tough for me to control this car with the worn down left side tires, and they are very worn down. Here we go. These lap cars really do help to extend my lead a little bit, since the AI really do, the AI have trouble going around those lap cars for some reason. Meanwhile, I have trouble controlling this car in the draft. That could be pretty big here at the end of this race. Just depends. It's really boiled down to just a race between me and Stewart. You know, like, once Gordon and Newman got lapped, it was pretty much the end for them. It's just us and Stewart, or me and Stewart. And yeah, I'm gonna try and keep him behind me this time around. Oh shit. I'm paying for those. Whoa. Holy shit. We almost crashed right there. That would have given an opportunity for somebody else to take the lead. It's actually given an opportunity for Gordon to try and get his lap back. Honestly though, once you have problems here in a green flag lap only race, you're not going to recover from them. And that's what anybody that watched the 2002 Aaron's 499 will know that, from watching what happened to Jimmy Johnson at the start, where he had to pit, and he never got his lap back. There was never a caution, never had an opportunity to get back on the lead lap. He just fell behind the field, pretty much. Ooh. I think you can, just the whole Gordon car pulling away right now, just kind of shows you what I'm dealing with as far as an ill-handling car. And it is ill-handling. It is very ill-handling. Oh, I think Stewart hit the wall. He's getting desperate now. Very desperate. All this whole shakeup just started when it really all started when some of the lap cars started getting in the way. And is he looking for some room? Alright. Got the draft. Oh boy. If I lose him, then this race is going to get a bunch harder to win. See if I can kind of slip on through the inside. Nope, not going to happen. Let's go get a little run here. Now let's try it again on the inside. We got the drafts. I don't think it's a good idea to pass him on this corner, though. I'll tell you what, we're starting to come up with some lap traffic here. That's going to give me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, we had a crash. There's a crash up ahead. Tell you what, I found a way to catch up to some of these cars that passed me up earlier. Yeah, Rudd's going to go another lap down. Okay, that gives me a little bit of room here to breathe and kind of enjoy my lead as it is. Oh, that's not how you enjoy a lead. Look at that, second lead. 1 second over the opposition. This is all being done on the hardest difficulty. So, yeah. And there we go. Now we're starting to get some really worn tires here. And these right sides I'm going to be using to the end. I don't have any plans to take 4 tires here. Not with how close this race is becoming between me and Stewart. And look at that, he's back on my tail already. Crash happens here. I don't know, man. Oh, I slipped up the racetrack. He's going to be able to get by easily. Alright. Go ahead and try and get some moves on him. I'm not going to try to pass him right now. Here we go. Here's a run. We got people in the pits. Lots of people in the pits. Maybe they're just packing their bags and going home. There we go. Another move. Damn. Still side by side. Alright, here we go, coming up on the lap car of Newman again. And yeah, that's a lot of people coming out of pit road. And a lot of people that are going to get laps. So we're about to do our final pit stop here. Should be getting the very low fuel indicator here, probably around lap 71. And once we get that, we'll dip into pit road, do our final pit stop, and try to make it to the finish. Look at Stewart, he's got to run. He's got to run for the lead here. Ooh, forcing him up the racetrack a little bit. Yep, there we go. There's the very low fuel indicator. Alright, I'm going to get ready to come in this time around. Let's do it. Alright, that was critical tire wear on the left sides, and actually we did a poor job on that pit stop there trying to get slowed down. I started slowing down too early. We probably lost. I probably lost 3, 4, 5 seconds just there. Alright, let's get ourselves back up to speed. Ooh, dangerous situation. It's getting racy here for position. It's all for position, mind you. Alright, left side should be good to go to the end. Wow, we're almost a full lap behind Stewart. Wow. That was a lot of drama there. I just really hope that this cycles through in my favor. Maybe the one thing I have to be concerned about right now is just the fact that Stewart's still running out there. They're getting better gas mileage than I am. Good thing this isn't a longer race, or else that would actually start to be that would start to be a much more significant factor. Whoa, what the hell was that? Damn. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear they'd try to wreck me. Alright, here we go. Now we're starting to get some leaders down pit road. Yeah, there's me, and then there's a big pack between me and Stewart. Been quite a few wrecks in this one. Good thing I haven't been part of any of them. You know, I really wonder if behind Stewart there really is anybody else that you know, that would be able to take the lead from me or Stewart, you know, if we were to both crash. I'd have to imagine that the gap between us and third place is probably pretty large. Okay, actually it's not as large as I thought it was. I don't think. I'm not sure. Yep. We should get to passing some people here pretty soon. What do we got? 18 laps to go? Yep. $18 laps to go, and the field is a lot more spread out than I thought it'd be. Should get 9th place here. Nope, guess not. We should get positions here as we go through the first and second turns. If not, back straight away. Looks like there's people coming off the pit road there. There's Stewart. And man, we're going to fly by him. Tell you what, there's a lot more lap cars than I think there are in this field. These AI cars probably have 4 fresh tires on them. And of course, I've been taking 2 the whole race. This is my first time I've been taking lefts, actually. I wore them down to critical tire wear, so... Yeah, so, you know, I was thinking earlier, you know, don't take 4 tires, but if I take 2, I might be in a bad situation here on handling, and it was iffy on the handling, but I think I got things under control. It looks like the laps are winding down, so 17 laps to go. But man, I'm pretty amazed how far these guys have been able to take it on fuel. So it really makes me feel thankful that I said this to 50% instead of 100%. Like, imagine this being 100%. You know, then I'd be, you know, a lot of these cars which I'd lap, you know, they'd be able to get their laps back because, you know, I'd have to go into pit road, and Stewart would probably be pulling away winning this thing. Alright. I don't really want to spend too much time drafting behind this lap car. Ooh. Wow. That was close. So we should, yeah, we're going to get past number 77 here and take back the lead, and it almost looks like we're going to be able to go smooth sailing to the end. We got 6/10 on the car behind us. I believe that's Stewart. Yep. Yeah, he's not He is not too far behind. In the meantime, let's get some drafting help with... Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, let's recover. Tell you what, that's actually Gordon that's in the lead. He's found a way to get back on the lead lap, I guess. Yeah, and he might be able to pull away with this thing, too. Wow, that's a second lead he's got. Well, the only way I'm going to be able to do this here is, since I know he's got a faster car than me, I'm going to have to let Stewart go by me and see if I can draft off of him. Yeah, we got 14 laps to catch him. So let's go ahead and let this dude get around, and we'll find a way by him. Oh, actually, it looks like he's being slowed up by the lap car. Is Gordon actually... Yeah, Gordon's pitted, I think. I don't know, it just seems kind of confusing that he'd be out actually in the lead when, you know, he was a lap down earlier. Well, it looks like the field, wow, the field really got caught up. It's going to be between me and Gordon here unless Gordon really does need to pit. Man, side-by-side action for the lead. Yeah, I'll sit behind him here for a little bit longer. Don't need to completely fret yet about trying to pass him. And I suffered quite a bit of damage there on the front end from that crash. "12 laps to go at the moment." Oh, there we go. Alright. So Gordon did need to pit. Yep. Oh, another crash. I want to hook up with that guy up ahead, but I got damage on my car. You know, I intentionally adjusted the fourth gear ratio so my car did not get as much top speed. And I also intentionally adjusted the tire pressure in my car so I wouldn't get as much top speed, so it's going to be inevitable here that lame-ass Stewart's going to catch up to me again. Now I got 11 laps to make here on this fuel. Yep. I'm surprised that Gordon tried to stay out that long. And there we go. Very worn right side. I think Harvick's on the lead lap here too. Harvick's on the lead lap. Yep. New school versus old school right here. All of a sudden this turned into a 3-car race for the win. Honestly, that kind of scares me a little bit because, you know, at least with a 2-car race, just me and him, or me and Stewart just had to do the draft, but there's a chance these two guys might be able to draft up and pull away from me, so. Might be able to do that with Harvick, though. Let's see if I can maybe draft up with him and then pull away from Stewart, make this a 2-car race. Whoa. Oh, I'll tell you what, we got lap cars coming into the picture now. Now I gotta see if I can find a way around them. Let's go on the outside. Okay, this is really bad. Just letting him pull away at the moment. Okay, I got the run on the outside. There we go. Ooh, boy, this is a tough draft for me to go for. Oh, I think I'm getting to him, though. I think I have more luck here trying to just keep Stewart behind me. Oh, here we go. More lap traffic. There we go. Got the lead again. Tell you what, out of 43 cars with the green flag, you know, wanting to win, what are the chances that there's only 3 that end up battling for the win at the very end? Alright. Let's try this again. We got the draft. Yeah, we know we can do this. We know we can do this. Yeah. Seven laps to go, coming to 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go. Now this time we might actually be able to pull away from Stewart. Take him out of the race for good. There we go. We're giving him a good little draft here. Yeah, no more Stewart. Five to go. Now where did Harvick come from? That's what I'm wondering. You know, that's a really good question, because, I mean, he's been, I'm guessing he's probably been near the front, but not really racing for the lead, and now he's here racing for the win. Mind you, this is a green flag only race, where there have been plenty of wrecks and crashes and other mishappenings to set people back. Nope. Tell you what, we're actually going to be pretty close on fuel here. And nope. And we are catching up to that huge pack of lap cars. They might be a factor in the finish. Look at that. Very close racing. Three to go. Hmm. Come on. Get him a win. Let's get a win. That's what we need. Alright. Tell you what, we've done really good this entire race. It was shaky working through the field there the first time around, before the first green flag run. Then we had to deal with trying to catch up to Newman and Stewart, which we did. Now it's just about to be one lap to go here. Got a time to pass right. Ooh. There's a problem there. Yeah, this lap traffic's really getting in the way. Come on. There we go. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Final chance to pass him. For the win. God fucking damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking shit. That fucking sucked. Yep, that was pretty terrible.